Hello there and welcome to the Hugh Hatrick channel for our live stream on GT7 daily races. I do hope you are well and having a good day. It's taken a little bit to get going this morning. Sorry we were a wee bit late. We should have been started at 11 o'clock, but I was trying to get my stream connected to the platform called Kick. So we're live onto the Kick platform as well, and hopefully we might see if there are any comments coming from Kick viewers. I don't actually have a bit for that, so I'll need to see how that all works. But let's get started. We are now on to, I'll put onto YouTube so we can see our chat here. Let's see now. I hope you've had a good day so far. It's been lovely to get back into things. We've had a great time over the last few weeks there with the holidays, but now they're finished. The kids are back to school, and it's our chance now to move things forward. Now, let's see. I'll put this on full so I can pop out the chat there. There we go. That's one done, and I'll see how we're on. That's our main one there, and I'll just quickly go back to the channel, and we will get our second one all sorted. Here we are. Right there, that's what we want. And I'll just get the pop-out chat now. So I thought we'd do a bit of race B. I haven't done a time for race A yet. That's my normal one, to be fair. But we'll see how we go. Right, now we are on the right page. But good to see you all. I do hope you're well. We're now just about there. There we go. Right, that is us sorted. Oh, it's saying 11:20 is our first, or 11:30 is our next race for that one. Of course, it starts at 10 past the hour. I've done a reasonable time on that one. I haven't set a time for race A. Should we actually do a little bit of race A then? Maybe we can nip into there and get into that one. Let's have a crazy first race. We'll do everything that we're not supposed to do. No practice. We're just going to jump in and see what happens. Well, there should be a little bit of time, to be fair, to maybe do a lap. But I hope you're all well. And welcome along anyone who's watching on my Kick platform, on my channel there. It's good to see you. I wonder, Noel might be our first chap to comment. Good to see you all. Okay, so we're going to be in this GR Yaris. Now, I watched a little bit of Tidgeney's race. Oh, goodness me, there's not much grip on that. Sport hard tyres. Well, this is going to be fun because I have not driven this car, and they said that the energy levels, like the weight transfer, is kind of crazy. Plus, it's at night, so that should be quite fun to see how we get on with that. Welcome to everybody who's watching on the Shorts channel. Oh, that understeer's something in it. I think putting sports hard tyres on this is not the tyre to have on it, but so this was the special hot hatch that Toyota made for the Yaris. Welcome along. So I'll read that in a wee second. Celestia Spectra, welcome along. Good to see you. Hope you're well. We're just having a quick go trying to set a lap time my first laps around here on race A. I don't think it was a massively fast lap, but we'll see if we can improve it. I must be braking way too late. Good to see everybody. Oh, there we go, into the lobby. So, this is going to be fun. Oh, my goodness me, we're 4th. Right, oh, look at that, with the only a couple of A-rank drivers. Ah, Shrek, 36. What am I? What am I racing? I'm racing the Toyota GR in race A. This could be fun. Look at that, it's a B lobby, mainly a B lobby, a few A's in there. But with a 121.5, I've managed to get into 4th. This is going to be fun. Shrek 36, it's good to see you. Welcome along. Well, I'm not wearing my racing gloves. This was the joke. I got myself a pair of go-karting gloves because my hands get sweaty behind the wheel. So I'll put them on. I'll put them on for the next one. But welcome along. If you're new here and you like racing, then please give it a like and subscribe, because we normally stream twice a week, usually on a Monday and a Thursday. Today I'm streaming because I was working yesterday, but and we've got some new videos coming out. I've got a new video coming out on top 10 ways to go faster on GT7, especially for people who maybe are new to the game, or even if you've been playing it for a wee while and maybe struggling to get through the ranks. So that will be coming out. I'm finishing that off hopefully later today, so it'll be out towards the end of the week. I didn't put any traction control on there, and I actually had quite a good run. Oh, a new subscriber, welcome along. Here we go, around the left hand. There's some wonderful liveries there on the cars in front. Got to get used to how this car handles. There's lots of weight transfer, so whenever I come into a corner, got to be very light on the brakes. But we managed the lap. Welcome along, Monty Swingwell. Welcome along, Monty. Good to see you. That's a great name, Monty. Welcome along. It's good to see you all as we do race A in the Toyota. It's a good battle here. So we've got that place back, so we're up to 3rd. Let's go, let's see what we can do. So how are you all this morning? Let me know how you are in the comments. Who are you watching from? What races you like? What cars you like? Oh, I've gone way too wide. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be... They said the weight transfer is crazy, and they were absolutely right. I think if this was on the real road, you'd never be able to drive it. As soon as you come into a corner, you'd be braking all over the place. You'd have absolutely no grip. I've got a bit of damage there, but hopefully this guy's got an 8-second penalty. I don't know what's happened. Right, come on, let's see if we can get back. Still got loads of damage. It seems to take an awful long time for it to go. And there's plenty of action, but it is quite fun overall. But I think they have slightly overdone the weight transfer. And we got PS KRYTON. I'm KRYTONSTARBUG. Maybe it's a fellow Red Dwarfer. I used to love that comedy show. Right, so I've got to brake before the 300 board. The 300 board is just too late. Oh, come on, car. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, there it goes. It doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't want to do anything. It just wants to crash. Oh, that's horrible. Its handling is just a nightmare, because the slightest bit of braking and the car just goes light. VRM Edits, good to see you. How are you doing? You watch me as we come through trying to do this, but this car is horrible in terms of there's no, it wants to understeer and then it wants to oversteer, even at tiny speed really, at 40 or 50 miles an hour, it's kind of all over the place. You kind of think, what have they done? What have they done to the balance? There isn't any balance on it. I always think the first races are usually the toughest. And that is proving to be the case. Let's see. Right, let's try and catch up. Come on, we've got to be able to catch up. I'm from Scotland originally, but I live in the northeast. No steering at all, and then it's like, oh my goodness me, it's horrible. I think if you had went to the Toyota dealer to go and drive this, you would have asked for your money back, and they said no thanks, because it's absolutely undrivable. It's certainly a very strange car and a very strange setup. I mean, I know, like, there were some great old cars like the Peugeot 205 GTI, Golf GTIs, Corolla GTIs, and they were fun, and they had nowhere near the kind of lift-off. I mean, this isn't lift-off oversteer. This is just like kind of insane. How do they expect people to drive this quickly is a mystery. I do like F1, and I have seen the movie, and I enjoyed it. I was actually really impressed with it, to be fair. Did you like it? I thought it was really good. Well, the first race is just about done, and we started, I think, 3rd or 4th, but we finished 11th. We might possibly get 10th. This chap might get a 1 second penalty because it's kind of happened on the last lap. But my goodness, it is a really hard car to drive. That is a really... Oh no, we did get 10th. We did get 10th. But that is a horror. It's a horror of a car to drive, man. Horror of a car to drive. Because that is it just can't take the S-bends. You've got to be so light on the thing. It's something else. So, yes, I liked it too. Brad Pitt is one of my favourite actors. Yeah, he's very good, doesn't he? He chooses his movies correctly. Because I saw another recent one that he did that was the Bullet Train. And it was okay in there, actually. It was all right. It wasn't, I didn't think it was brilliant, but it was okay. But no, he's done lots of good ones. He did was it World War Z, wasn't it? The zombie one, which was quite fun. And yeah, he's done lots of good ones. But no, what I liked about the F1 movie is that the story was kind of crazy, but it can be, you know, they can get away with it. It was just believable enough, and the way that they had people involved from other teams and things, and the way that they did it on the track, that was fantastic. It was exciting. And it's the kind of film you can take anyone to, maybe even someone who's not maybe an F1 fan. I think it would work with that. You know, I think they did all right. Right, let's forget that one. That was a race to forget. So, we've just missed. It's really annoying that they're too slow. They're just missing the server. So if you miss one, if you're doing one, you can't do another one. It's a bit of a pain. They need to kind of get the timing a bit better. But let's do another race A and see if we can improve. We can only get better. And that was with a pretty poor lap time and time trial time. But now we'll go and improve that just now. Yeah, Kiwi's done an 18, so I've got to find about nearly 3 seconds. Can we find 3 seconds? Or can we get at least 2.5? Let's see. I'm sure we can. Got the understeer. It's something else. As soon as you touch the gas, this thing just plows straight on. Ah, thank you. Shibi, oh McBibby, it's good to see you. Can't stop. No problem, but good to see you. I hope you're well. The schools are back today, and my son just started high school. So yeah, we saw him in the gates, and then we let him get on with it now. So it's back to normal. The school term's in. It's that time of year when you can, oh, nice bit of oversteer there. It's like a rally car, but even worse. It's kind of. So can I try and get a grip to this with this machine? So let me know where you're watching from. I know we normally have people from all over the world joining us, from the short stream especially. And we may even have some people watching from Kick. I've just connected my Kick account. So if you're watching on Kick, welcome along. Unfortunately, I can't see. I'm not sure if it's bringing across comments from Kick or not, but I've got my 2 YouTube chats there, so I can see what's going on. On the kind of live I watch. Ah, good to see you, Caleb. Welcome along. Oh no. So I can't change down on there. Right, I've got to figure out how do I take that bit then. This is quite a tricky car. Normally race A cars are kind of fairly easy to drive and you can just kind of put your foot down, but this one is going to take a lot more than that. Even in fourth gear you can see it wanting to swap ends. But better that we crash in practice and have a better race. What do you think of this week's races? Do you like them? Is there anything that stands out? I've set a time in race B, so I hope we can do a race B. I haven't done a race C time at all. I was watching a little bit of Tisney's race guide last night, but I didn't quite get as far as that one, as race C. Right, let's get these corners sorted. A wee bit up there. Well, we're a little bit quicker, but we're kind of just finding our feet on this one. Very good to see you all. I hope you're having a really good week. Let me know if you're watching on the Shorts channel, if it came up in your home page, or how you found the channel. It's good to see you, and I know we've already had subscribers this morning, so welcome along. Glad I got that pace. Ah, Hacker Chad, good to see you. How are you doing? We're trying to improve our pace, certainly. This car is a real handful. It's like you can feel the weight. You can feel it as you go around the corner. Ah, there we go. Welcome along. It is, let me read that one. Beta Brata. Breta Bata Bora. Welcome along, good to see you. Ah, thank you, Caleb. That was, we're a fraction up. There's definitely a knack to driving this, and I've just got to find it. That's a slightly better exit. Can we get into the 19s? That would be good. Oh, we've found a little bit of pace there. Can we do a bit more? About 6/10, just under. That was a bit better. That should take us into the 19s. There we go. Right. I'll quickly just come out of there. Okay, okay. Well, that's put us up a little bit. A 119.6. I wonder where that will put us in the lobby. Certainly, at least it's a bit more consistent. So I think the fourth gear is a bit more required, but it's so tricky. And trying to get the car to turn in that. You can see where people have done some really good times there. Look at that, we've got Vortex and Timon Chin on exactly the same time, and Kiwi's just a little bit away. So now we're only 8/10 away from Kiwi, and we're 1.3 away from Tidney. Can we get quicker? Well, we'll do another time trial once we've done this. So here we go, our second race B, and we're also third on the grid. Oh, look at that. We're just, yeah, so it's quite close this time. Again, lots of B drivers. There's Louis Hamilton, that's a good one. That's a great one. That's a great name there. And do we have a full grid? Let's see. Do we have a full? No, we've only got 11. We've only got 11. And there's A drivers in front of me. And a lot of B drivers. So can we manage it? Can we get a good race here? The key thing is trying to make it round and not crash. Let's see what we can achieve. Hello, welcome to Crash Course Part 1, says DJ Michael. It is a bit like that. It does feel a bit like that, doesn't it? But okay, here we go for our second race of the day. Two, one. Oh, no, there it goes. Come on. Well, that was something. I got rammed. I don't know if the person got a penalty, but we certainly have once again lost out. And oh, no. Come on. That was the most insane oversteer moment there. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on. I mean, we got hit. I did take it down into third gear, but it's because the car needed to be steadied out. And it's just been, again, I've just been a target, and yet, not great. The driving, as usual on GT7 lobbies, man, is mad. And then that silly oversteer moment of just tiny liftoff, and it just went away. That's crazy, absolutely crazy. I mean, I was leading, and I gave them like mega space. And he came through at some speed, but my goodness. There wasn't really anything I could do with that. And then turn the wheel, come on. If I remember correctly, they used this car for Lake Louise for a time trial not too long ago. It was so tricky even on that. With its snow tyres, but I don't think these sports hard tyres are giving much more grip. Oh, he slowed right down. Right, can we catch these guys in front? That left-hander is so tricky. Now we're battling here for the top 10. Right, there we are on the inside. Ah, Simrig or controller. It is Simrig. I've got a Thrustmaster T598 and a Racing Sim rig. But welcome along, Marcus. Good to see you. Oh, break the wheel here. Welcome along all our new viewers and subscribers. It's good to see you. I hope you're enjoying the action. We're having a good battle here. We got taken out on the first lap. We're neck and neck as we complete lap 5. Can we get it going? Thank you, MB and GOG, good to see you, and Edits, good to see you. I hope you're well. I knew he was just coming straight past me. He just... I don't know, he must have known we were going to have to brake at some point. Yeah, I thought, well, maybe he might move over to the left, but no, he just stayed right behind me the whole way. Well, these are certainly... Ah, thanks very much, Brian. Good to see you. Welcome along. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here in the UK. Nice and sunny. It's been quite warm actually. I had a lovely walk this morning. My son started high school. It was his first day, so it was nice to walk along. Gave him plenty of space so he could walk with his friends. Ah, you've got a Play Seat trophy. I've got one of those too. I bought one to use as a mobile unit, and my son is using it. It's a good race thing, the trophy. Right, let's catch up with everything. Hello, you're good at this. Yes, but I've been practicing. I'm reasonable. I'd say I'm reasonable. I've got a long way to go, but we're getting there. Do you have an extension, please? What do you mean an extension? MB says we can do it. Is everyone? Yeah, everyone's in the same car for this one. Oh, you got a T300RS and Sparkle wheels. T3M, Pondel and shifter. Very nice. Yeah, they are actually nice. I do like F1. Yeah, I do like it a lot. I watched the race on Sunday. I was disappointed. Well, I was disappointed for the Ferraris, but I was also disappointed for Lando, because I thought he was kind of maybe catching Piastri, and perhaps we would have had a good battle between them. But yeah, I'm going to save that replay because I'm going to make a video about racing. I've got a new video coming out. It'll be towards the end of the week, and it's on the 10 ways to go faster on GT7. So watch out for that. And we've got lots of great ways to save money and even earn money in the description as well. So make sure you check out the description. That's on the mainstream. That's rather than the shorts one, but in the description there. It'd be great. But welcome along our new subscribers. We have Monty Swingwell and Beda Brata Bora, which is a great name. That is a real tongue twister. So there we go. Shall we try? I got hope for Monza. Well, you know what? I just think, TNR Sean's in. It's good to see you. I wonder, because Ferrari had a terrible time here, but I think they've made progress. I think the car is better in race pace. I think, they might just do something special at Monza. They might just have something special for it. Flash Tiger, good to see you. Oh, I will do. I see you're popping by. It's great to see you, Flash Tiger. Hope you're having a good day. Flash Tiger is one of the fastest guys out there. Gets top 10 times. Always good, and his videos are excellent. He's got one of the best icons there for his YouTube icon. That's a fantastic icon. So, race A, trying to master this Toyota Yaris, the car that your granny would buy. Go to the showroom and say, I want a new Yaris. And they'd say, oh, Auntie Mary, you'd like this one. And then she'd come out saying, it's a bit quick. A lot faster than I normally drive. Hamilton season, I don't know. I have a feeling if he can survive this year at Ferrari, I think he'll do a lot better next year. I think he's just trying to get to grips with the car. But at one point I thought, is he just now maybe lost some of that knack and flair that he had? But it's definitely still there. He just needs to be able to get his hands on that car and get it working. And remember, Ferrari are not maybe the easiest people to work with. They promise a lot, but it can be very hard for any driver. I mean, even when Schumacher was there, it took him quite a few years before he could get the car to really work, even with his skills. But I hope it'll be good. I'm hoping to watch Monza this weekend, I think it is. The last of the European races. I'll just catch up with that in a wee second. Well, we've had 2 disastrous races, but we'll see. We've got Hope McLaren will win in one. Well, they're looking incredibly dominant. Ryan the Gangster. Welcome along. It's good to see you. Here we are. So we're just a little bit off our best time. for a 19.8. I'd like to try and get now into the low 19s. That's what we need to be able to do. Oh, and the understeer is horrible. Trying to get the weight transfer to kind of work in your favour, but that is no easy task because they've given us the worst ever tyres with zero grip. These sports hard tyres. We're going a little bit quicker, but there's definitely a lot of time in it. Here we go. Right, I think we can get another couple of laps in. Knowing when you can accelerate out to get a clean exit. Oh, a new subscriber, welcome along. Good to see you. I will give you a shout out in 2 wee seconds as I get. Oh, we made a little bit of time there. Welcome along. Chris Boast has just joined, has just subscribed. Welcome along. It's good to see you. And Edits and Sayanota. Saktar, Grandpa, good to see you. Welcome along. And we've just gotten a 119.4. I'm very well, not Yash. Very well indeed. Good to see you. Welcome along. Now, when we finally get monetized, I'm going to be able to do memberships, and I've got some phenomenal merchandise coming. And for people who would want to take out a membership, everyone who takes out a membership will get a free gift. That's right. Once you've been with us for at least, depending on the one, it'll probably be 3 months. You'll get at least a free pen, and if you stay for a year, you'll get a free Drive Fast Don't Crash cap. So I've got lots of good stuff coming up, and a new website as well coming. So once we get monetized, there'll be a lot more exciting things going on as well. I've been working away in the background. Would you prefer to be a land or water turtle? That's a random question. A random question indeed. Let me come at this. Let me catch up with that. And not yet says, how am I? I'm very well indeed. And Samayora says, hello. Edits. My least favourite race is Abu Dhabi because it's the last race of the season. Yes, isn't it? Because you think, oh, you're going to have a 2 or 3 month break before the next one. Would I want to be a land or water turtle? I don't know. I suppose turtles are used to being in the water, so maybe a water turtle. That would be the thing. I'm using your times to check if I'm doing well on the daily races. Ah, that's very kind. Nicholas, I'm sure you're way, way faster than me. I'm sure you're just saying that to be kind to me. But yeah, we've done a 119.4. It's not too bad. Let's see where we are on the board. On the ranking. Kiwi is a good friend of mine, and he's very fast. We're 164th. That's actually not too bad. We're 1.3 seconds away from the top time, and that's without using a ghost. So yeah, that's a wee bit better. The thing is, it's trying to do that in the races. The races are crazy, absolutely crazy. We've had 2 disasters, but hopefully the next one will be better. And I'm amazed that we haven't actually lost DR or SR But if we can actually, you know, get a podium, keep up there, not get taken out, maybe we've got a chance at a good race. But yeah, but it's good to have you all along with me this morning. Now, some of you may be watching on Kick. I've just recently connected that to my Streamlabs, so welcome along if you're watching on Kick. And if you're on YouTube Shorts or the YouTube main channel, it's great to see you. And I've got my new picture there. I need to get something. What could I put at that sign there? I've got 2 racing cars at the moment. I need something to inspire. Oh, I'm on pole position. My goodness. Now that chap, the guy in second, he was in the last race. I have no idea who it was that took me off. I'll need to. I think I have saved the replay of that, but we're going to see how we get on. We've got Hitman. Oh, we've got James Baldwin. Now that's James Baldwin's brother in 8th. So watch out for him. He's very, very good. I should have had a bit more time. I would have sent him a wee message. He's very fast. Very clean, but very fast. So how are you all today? Are you all doing well? I hope you're all doing well. And, oh, Bauer, Bowarp, how do you pronounce that? Hello, mate. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from? I am from Duns, in the Scottish borders. Good to see you. Welcome along. I hope you enjoy our racing this morning. We're doing race A on GT7 in the Toyota Yaris. Yes, I was born and brought up in the Scottish borders, but now I live in the northeast of England. I have a family, but I do love Scotland. I was in Edinburgh last weekend. YouTube Safety Team. That's a good name. Penalty to straight with, but to begin, let's see. Can we pull away enough that that won't be an issue? Maybe we just can. We're in the lead. Can we keep it going? Can you give me a song? Oh, let me think about that. Let me think. I'm sure I can. That's what I know. That's what Rory sometimes does, doesn't he? He does a song. What song? What song? Nice move around the outside there. Right, let's get back into this battle. That's an interesting library he's got there. It's a good library. I'm still trying to think of a song. Give me a name of a song. What's a famous song? And I will deafen you with my hopefully not tone deaf singing. Oh, he pushed me, pushed. Come on now. There's more than enough room for both of us there. They just want to push past without giving you any space there. Right, we're not going to let that happen. Ah, the Grey Wolf is here. Good to see you. And Simon, good to see you. I'll catch up with those comments at the end. I can't quite say. I've got to concentrate just now. They're all braking way too late. Oh, come on, you. Come on, and then go on. Mind of turning long. I've got to try and get this car around a corner. I'm hoping that my stream bot is going to be working, because I was trying to connect that. And you can do all sorts of things. You can gamble away your money, or you get credits for the longer you watch. So hopefully that might actually be working on my main stream. Two laps to go. We're in second place. New subscriber, Karina Medeiros, welcome along. Good to see you, and thank you very much for subscribing. We'll keep going, one more lap to go. Can we finish in a good position? I think that was an attempt at a dive bomb behind me there. No. Oh, bugger the thing. It is awful. The lock on the lift off oversteer, even the slightest bit there. Good grief. We were almost at it. We almost had it, man. Oh, this car is absolutely it's a horror to drive. Absolutely horrible to drive, man. Oh, other cars have a bit more progression and you can kind of feel it, but this has nothing. Absolutely nothing. The tiniest of moves on it, and it just comes and it just drops away. That's annoying, because we were just about there. Ah, come on. Ah, even second would have been better than that. This is a really tricky combination. Really tricky. My goodness, that is hard. Oh, last lap as well. Almost had it. Right, let's catch up with the comments. These are going to be all over the world. The guidelines will always keep YouTube fun and enjoyable for everyone. The safety team Yes, that is true. And good to see the Grey Wolf here. And Simon, good to see you. Got one just base free version. Ah, is that on the trucking? Yes, that's the thing. I have not seen your streams for a wee while, David. I do hope you're well. And welcome along, everyone, and welcome to all our new subscribers. Karina, good to see you. And Chris Boast and Bourbon Bretta Bora, good to see you indeed. Yes, front of the car, understeer as always. But this one, it's the lift-off oversteer, especially coming around that right-hander. Yeah, Alfred says it certainly was. My goodness me, that was close. It was certainly. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. There we are. Right, we will head back onto that one. Head back to another one. Ah, Nirbi Sachin. Welcome along. I don't know if I've pronounced that right, but I hope you are well, and welcome to the channel. It's great to see everyone. I think we had quite a lot of people watching today, which is fantastic. Welcome along to the Hugh Hatchick channel. Yeah, the understeer is bad, but it's the lift-off oversteer that is it's insane. It's totally insane. You come into a bend, and you do the tiniest of lifts, and it's like woo. I mean, it's like you're on skates. Not even that. It's quite a car. I don't think I've ever driven a car on Gran Turismo or anywhere that is as bad as that. I mean, because you've just got very little control over it. So it's kind of crazy. But let's see if we can go even faster. Let's see if we can. I'll catch a parasite. All right. Okie dokie. Welcome along to the channel, everyone. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it just snaps. It snaps like crazy. I don't think if you're going to drive a car. I mean, if I don't know if Toyota would be too pleased with the way this car is set up on Gran Turismo, because people drive this and think, I'm never buying one of those, man. And the thing is, in real life, the car is supposed to be like really, really good. But when they overdo the weight transfer, it's mad. Ah, Gopher, good to see you. Andy, good to see you. I hope you're well. It's been ages. I hope you're doing well, mate. It was good to see you. Now, I was going to say, the last time I saw you, Andy, were you wearing racing gloves? Because I have just bought myself a pair of karting gloves. I need to actually put them on for the race. I hope you're doing well, though. Gopher does streaming, and he's been doing streaming for a long time. Time trial and all sorts. It's a really lovely community. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm really well indeed. I'm enjoying streaming. I'm now streaming to the platform Kick and YouTube, as well as YouTube Shorts. So we're getting out there across the globe. We've got lots of people watching and commenting, which is lovely. It's nice to have a group of people that I can actually talk to, so I'm not streaming on my own. But no, we've had some. Now, maybe you might be able to help with this. Edit's asked me to sing a song, and I can't think of a song to sing. But I don't want to let you down. I want to. If somebody asks me to sing, you're telling me to stop. You'll be paying me to stop. Maybe that's an incentive. I could. People will be paying me to stop singing. But I can tell you, it's not exactly X Factor, so don't have too high expectations. But yeah, well, I find this T5 and 8, your hands do get a little bit sweaty when you play it. So yeah, some more than others. But Logitech was never quite the same as that. But mind you, I'd have this any day over a Logitech. All right, you just relocated to the States. Oh wow, my goodness, that's a big move. Wow. Well, congratulations. I'm sure that is a fantastic move. Oh man, I'd love to go to the States, man. When I see how much better it is at the moment than the UK. And that with the trouble that we're all going through, but wow, well I hope that goes well. I've only been to Florida. That yeah. My wife's got friends in North Carolina and I keep saying we've got to go and see them, see what it's like. Surely the wheels on the bus, yeah. That's right, I start my school bus driving again tomorrow. And it'll be nice to catch up with them all. We've got a few new kids, I think, on board. We always do every year, it all changes. And good to see everybody. Oh, it's Arky's in. Ah, good to see you. Sorry, I missed that. Let me just, I'll pause that for a second and I'll come out. Let's see. Ah, a new subscriber as well. PVW Edition has just subscribed. Welcome along. It's good to see you. Now, let me quickly check the chat. Lurking from work and like deployed. Students incoming very soon, though. Arky's is a famous musician, does very good videos, very good streams, and blitzes me on every time trial. Every time I think, maybe I've got a chance. And I kind of do a time, and then I look and I see Arky's is about 1.5 seconds ahead of me. He's very, very good. Watch Arky's, he's very, very good. But it's good to see you all. And Christ will always be king. Hello. When you were younger, were you an F1 driver? Because I've never seen... Ah, you're being very kind. No, I've always liked racing. I've always loved racing. But no, I have driven a single-seater twice in my life. Once when I was 18 and once when I was in my early 20s, just for one of these arrive and drive days. But yeah, no, it was... and I drove some other sports cars at Donington and Silverstone. Actually, not Silverstone, at Knockhill in Fife in Scotland. Yes, I've got two. I've actually got three because I'm also streaming to the platform Kick, but I don't have a chat line for that. I don't have a chat box, so I'm not sure if anyone's watching on Kick. Welcome along, but unfortunately, I can't see if you've made any comments. But I can't do the recent one on Laguna though. The pad is that was so hard. That was even I struggled though. I mean that was the VGT, that Chevrolet Corvette. My goodness, that is a tricky one. But where is the main view? It's just if you go into my channel, it should have both of them coming up. One says portrait, and then one doesn't have anything, and that's the main one. I'm hoping that my stream box is supposed to be on, but I don't think it is because it doesn't seem to be coming up, reminding people of the different things you can do. Because I've got I did like a kind of iGamble thing where you can put the longer you're on the channel, the more points you get. And you can just do fun things like that. I've got to get sounds for it and a few other bits and pieces, but I thought, hey, this gives a bit more interaction. That you're here now. Go for it, it's moving, just like moving to the States there. And that I'm in the main view. How are you? I was going to say, where about in the States are you now, Andy? Because I think that's fantastic. I wonder, was it because of the British economy that you went? Or was it just new opportunities? I'm sure you'll get them over there in the States, mind you. That it is a fantastic place. So 119.4, we've got 40 seconds to go and then we will be in the lobby. So I've got a new video coming out, I've been working on it, and it's 10 ways to go faster. So Arky's, actually I should really get you to do it. Because I'm trying to go through the 10 rookie mistakes that GT7 players make and how to avoid them, how to fix them, and how to go faster. So I think I've come up with 10 good ideas, good positive ways to go faster. I'm hoping that some of the clips I've got today I can use in the video, so I'll be doing that later on and then putting that all in. So watch out for that one. That will come out a bit later on in the week. All right. A glimpse of an IKEA stream. Glory to God, some racing. Was What's up, fellas sim racing? I'm very well, thanks. I hope you're well too. It's good to see you. That's a very good YouTube name. Indeed, I very much agree. That, yes. Well, it's good to see you all. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, we're on pole position again. We've got a French driver right behind us. We've got Luscar. Luscar is very good, and he's the one who won the last race. Right, we managed 5 laps without a crash. Or without a spin. Can we do one and actually finish a race properly? Yeah. Oh, no rig at the moment. I'm sure you can get one. There's lots of good places where you can get them, though. But will be some good opportunities there, especially if I know you do IT and things, isn't it? So, yeah. Now, well done on that. That takes it's a brave soul to move country like that and take a job in a different country. But I hope that all goes well. Think of us here in the UK as we get hammered with taxes and costs, and energy costs are through the roof. Well, we got through the first corner. A reasonable exit there, and pulled away a little bit. Can we keep going? It's not amazing. Well, I'm sure we'll see in the long term. It's got no steering input in there. Not getting that bit right at all. Come on, Hugh. He's on my inside. Now I think the slipstream is off, I think, or weak. So whether that makes a difference, I don't know. Oh, come on now. Oh, go. Oh, and once again, this car is proving to be absolutely more than a handful. It's impossible. It's impossible. That's the 3rd race in succession. I've had major, major problems. Oh. Ah, come on, we were leading. When are we going to get any chance to try not to have an incident like that, man? It's just hot. Yeah, my driving style is not suited to this car at all. It's just not. It's just not. I can get about 3 laps without making a mistake, and then it just seems to disappear. Yeah, it's a horrible car. It's the way the balance is awful. You come round a corner and it's got so little grip, so it understeers, and then you back off, and then it just flips right round in seconds. And the thing is, I know that in real life, it's nothing like that. Nothing like that. They've over-jigged it far too much, man. It's this corner here, so you've got to try and bring the, be smooth with it. In this corner, feels like it's bogging down, but it's not though. Here we go. Right, we've caught up a little bit. They must be wondering how many races can I go accident free, because, or if I can get a race at all where there's not a spin out. That car in front, as you can see there, has had so many bumps. Horses on my polo. Oh well. That's an interesting name. I have no idea what that's all about. I will catch up with those comments in a wee bit. Oh, he just pushed me straight wide. I felt something there. See, there's an example of hardly any braking at all, and the weight transfer is turning this car way too much for you. I think I'd rather use the steering wheel to turn, not the car itself. And even there, it's just like, then it just won't do anything, won't react. So it seems to be intermittent, the amount of, it's like sometimes it turns, and when you want it to turn, it doesn't. It's like, oh no, come on. Got to do better than this. Let's keep it going. Final lap, can we catch up? It's a fearful mouse. Oh, it's going to be close. Going to be close, but not quite. Look at that. Just by a fraction. But we should have won that race. That was so unfortunate. And we're giving away to a lot of B-rank drivers, but we're not really improving. And we need to try and get there. So I'll catch up with that Oh, that looks. I think with sport there was a big shift to race cars, which are far more stable. So now having to learn how to calming adjust this one is tough. I dislike them, so stuck to race cars. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, because it's just they overdo the weight transfer, and it takes away a lot of the fun of driving, because you're just not really getting. You're not getting much fun out of it. You know, it's not giving you a kind of feel that I can drive this better. It's so tricky, but we'll see how we get on. We'll keep going. We'll keep pressing on, because we're just, unfortunately, the servers are just the wrong timing for being able to go into the other ones, which is a really, really annoying. But so we'll do another race 8. And this too we'll do super white. We'll go with that one. Right. What are we going to do to try and get a decent result? Because I mean, we were leading, and then we were doing all right. We were battling away quite well, but it's just got that little edge to it. Oh. But I appreciate everybody watching, though. I appreciate all the support, and welcome along. PVW has just subscribed, so welcome along. It's great to have you along in the community. Good to see you. Yeah, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. Sean, good to see you, Sean. I hope you're well. Are you having a good day? We're trying to do race 8, and we've had about 4 races and 4 disasters. Well, most of them of my own making, to be fair. But we're trying to get to grips with this Yaris GR. Now, I will put my racing gloves on. I've recently bought racing gloves. I need to use them. So it's... will they make me any quicker? I'm very well, thanks, Sean. It's good that you're well too. I see that Key has moved his equipment to the ground floor. And he's back streaming again. I'm trying to see if I can get my lap times quicker. Noel, good to see you. How are you doing there? You've been lurking away. I knew you'd be there somewhere. That's it. Noel's one of the most loyal followers I have, if not the most. He's certainly always there, regardless of what time I stream. And I know you're from the Philippines, and so sometimes the streams are not very good for timing, but always there. Getting technical now, racing gloves, yeah. Yes, I'll have to make use of them. It's good that Noel knows you too. Yeah, how's Chubigari getting on? I've not seen him for ages. Pass on my regards to him, Noel, if you see him. We had some really good interviews. Over the years. It's only 7 PM there. Well, that's good. I know was he selling cars, because he always had some nice cars. Yeah, Chuba doesn't stream as much now, does he? He's going to stop. There was always a few controversial moments, but you know, it's gaming and racing, and sometimes it happens. Oh, I'll catch up with that in a wee second. I'll see if I can get a good time here. Look at that. You see, you accelerate out and it just goes straight on. It literally goes straight when you accelerate. And I'm like doing about 40 miles an hour. Right, I'll catch up with everybody. What's been... Let's see. Don't get on much now. Too busy, but always when I can. Chipari doesn't stream more so don't get to see you a lot over the other side. Yeah, it was good fun. He was really good fun, and he was just so excited all the time, which was great. Oh, he's working in a car shop selling auto parts. Ah, right. Yeah, he'd be good at that. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy. He's a good guy and a good racer. He's a very good racer. And that, right, let's try this again. Let's see if I can get a good time. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, before I... Okay. The long-awaited. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are. I've got my racing gloves. Right, they are Track Racer, I think they are called, or something. So, I did put them on before, so I know that they fit. But... will this be the difference? Will this be the difference between a good time and a good result or another terrible one? Let's see. Okay. Right, got my racing gloves. Now, can I even hit them? Use the buttons. Right. I have never driven with them on before. Well, I managed a few corners. We've got started. Here we go. Yeah, he's a good businessman. Alright, oh well. Just over a minute and a half to go, and then we'll be in the lobby. That corner is hard. Can we get a low 19? We've got a 19.4, but we've never been able to beat it yet. I'm not sure if you're supposed to change up early on this or not. 18, 19. Oh, not too far away from it, to be fair. Oh, into the server we go. Right, there we are. K7. That's me done with that, City. Right, taking the dog out. Which good to see you, Owen. Give my regards to Chipper for me. Thanks, you, and take care. Great to see you. Sean, good to see you. Oh, we're back on pole position. And we've got our competitor there, Loose Scars 97, who's beaten me every time. So, can I hold my own? Can I manage to keep that lead or keep in front of him? That would be good. That would be something. So the warm-up is completed and we're ready to go. Here we are. Hopefully, let's pray for a good race. Pray that we can finish where we started. Because we're one of the high-rater drivers here, so we should, in theory, be able to do it. And welcome along to all our new subscribers. I know we've had quite a few this morning. Welcome along. And to all our existing supporters, it's great to see you as well. I couldn't do it without you. It's great to have you here as a community, and it gives me people to talk to, enough good fun conversation with. Here we go. Fairly clean first lap. Not too bad. Ah, Melby said hello. Good to see you, and you're back. Welcome back. No. Oh, this is just awful. Every race, man. Every race. I just can't. Once the car is lost, as soon as it starts to slide, it's over with it. It's absolutely over with it. There's just nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do. It's impossible to catch. Well, that's 4 out of 4 that we've had disasters when doing well. I think this is proving to be a really disastrous race, man. Disastrous race. It's just, if it's not one corner, it's the next. Yeah. Ah, Kid NFS, good to see you. Welcome along. Oh, it's just like, I try, believe me, I try, and it's just... Right, we're going to try and catch up with those ones in front. One's got a 4-second penalty. Oh, come on, that's not the way to drive. He just pushed me right out the way there, right out the way. No, not the way to do it. I gave him so much room. That's just poor driving. Clearly they've got issues there. Goodness me. We're in the middle of someone else's fight there. Well, thanks for that. Didn't he ghost out? This is a very, very hard race. I don't think I've had a car, like a road car, that is as tough to drive as this one, because it's just very, very tricky, and all the kind of things that you would think would normally help you drive a car, it doesn't have. All the kind of the natural ways you would drive it just don't work. He's going to go in the inside. Okay, you go in there then, that's fine. I'm trying not to get involved in these incidents. And now he's going to try and go on this side and not give me any room there. And wonder why he's going to be slow and have all sorts of... And now he's just going to block like crazy. The annoying thing is that we were in the lead and pulling away, and it's just, oh goodness, trying to get away from these guys, man. And we were doing so well. That Loose Scars has probably had about 2 or 3 victories at my expense because of mistakes that I've made, but my goodness. Well, you're seeing it from the bird's eye view today. Unfortunately, with all that time lost, and the thing is as well, when we went off, it was it wasn't an easy place to rejoin. So you have to, you're kind of a dead stop. So it's kind of always going to be harder. Yep. Well, there we go. Another disastrous race. Welcome along. Tails Oliveira, welcome along. And thank you very much for subscribing. That's very kind. You're supporting us at a time when we're really trying to do these races, but my goodness me, are we struggling. Oh, we were leading and we just lost it on one of the corners. We can't seem to keep the car in the normal line. It just seems to be, there's always something that seems to just go, and when it starts to go, it's very hard to catch, and I've not been able to catch it so far. It's 4 races that we've started way higher than where we've finished. So we're trying to keep it going. Yeah, aye, go for it. He brake checked me. Because then you get into that group who are obviously they're in their own battles and they don't care, and some of them are not great drivers there, but we managed it. We did finish. I'm not going to rage quit. I always thought it's always best just to finish the race because you never know. But now I don't think we're going to have done our rating any good at that point there. I'm amazed I'm still in A. I think all the work I got last week has been demolished. I'm still, yeah, SR went down a wee bit there, but that was so hard. That was hard. But I appreciate all the support this morning because it's been. I'm going to save that replay. I think that's definitely worth a save on there. I'll get some. We'll be good for shorts for that one. Daniel Hathaway oiled up. Well, I only got racing gloves, mate. I think that's maybe a different type of channel. That, but it was a good race. At least we are kind of getting there. There must be providing good entertainment. Thinking, I know I can definitely do better. You'll be thinking. Here we go. Right, getting back in there, and we're going to keep it going. Yeah, Hugh's got a driving issue. Oh, one of these things, eh? One of these things. But we're not giving up. We'll do another race. And hopefully, did the driving gloves work a bit? Well, I don't know. Right. Okay, here we are. So I get a good start because I'm not using traction control, and that seems to work with this because I think it's four-wheel drive. There's a Yaris. Ah, Joe, welcome along. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to try and improve on my time, but I really need my race pace, my race reliability to be able to stay on track and not crash out by myself. That is the thing, but still, I suppose it's quite fun trying. Just frustrating when you get 2 laps and then 3 laps. The last race I had 5 laps that were doing well, and then it all went horribly wrong. But oh, way too fast into there. Millie, hope you get some. Yeah, that would be good. That would be really good, isn't it? That's what we're trying to do. Now, Joey, what's he saying? So you get tapped out there. You said it's a bit of they can't get the. Yeah, I mean, because it was. I did get hit earlier on, and then to be fair, after that's been my own doing for other races. But it's a tricky car to drive at the best of times. But people are also being more than robust. It can be quite a thing. But welcome along, everybody, and especially to all the new subscribers and existing supporters. I really appreciate you watching. Hopefully we can give you some fun when you can think, I'm glad I wasn't racing. Any tips for the track? Grant Cooper, welcome along. Yes, okay, I'll start from the beginning. Let me restart. For this track, it's a shorter track, but you have to watch because the dust will. Track limits are very strict on this, so you've got to be quite careful. And this car, as soon as you back off the gas, the back end wants to come round. So you've got to be very smooth and have your braking done nice and early. I think that's one of the keys. So I'll try and show you in a lap. Hopefully, I've done a 119.4. And welcome along, Munch. Good to see you. And if you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button. I don't know how many likes we've had. Unfortunately, my Streamlabs doesn't tell me, but hit that like button if you like it. And if you want to see more content, then feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. Yeah, so nothing's changed in terms of the way that the track layout is. It's the car that they're using, the Toyota Yaris GR, which is really flighty. It's like nothing else I've ever driven. Ooh, I braked a wee bit late there. Also, you can get away with using slightly higher gears coming out of corners because there's a bit of wheel spin, and that might help. But this bit here is crucial. Braking nice and early. Let the car kind of turn into it. Nice and early braking here so you don't hit the wall on the other side. Nice, let the car almost roll around these corners. A bit of braking and then try and turn there. Well, that's very kind, Joe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can get a good lap time, and then backing off a little bit as we come round the last corner so we can try and get a good exit. You can use a lot of runoff there, a lot of the curbing. 21 likes right now. This kind of content. Yes, hopefully it's quite original. That an old man wearing racing gloves, hoping he might do well on GT7 and sharing the experience with all you good people out there. Don't worry, Munch Munch. We're getting lots of likes, lots of support. It takes time, but we've got a fantastic community. And I appreciate you all. I couldn't do this without you. Oh, look at the understeer. My hands were crossed there trying to put the lock on, but it wasn't responding. Oh, I've got a track cut there. I want to watch out for that the next time. So we're about 2/10 of our time. You're going to say, oh, thank you, Munch Munch. I appreciate that. That's very kind. It doesn't always tell me when people have subscribed on Streamlabs. It seems to only do a percentage. So if I'm not mentioning your name, I do apologise, but welcome along and thank you so much for subscribing. We normally stream on a Monday and Thursday, but today, because I was working yesterday, I did it today. So here we are. And if Grant, if you're still watching there, I'm doing a special video on how to avoid rookie mistakes if you are a rookie, and that will be coming out later on in the week. So hopefully that might be of use to those of you who want to learn how to avoid basic mistakes. Because you probably see me making them. So the car, you can feel it, it's just like jelly, man. You can feel the weight, it's like a jelly, a giant jelly wanting just to roll off the plate. It's quite a machine. Quite a machine. Joe. Oh, hang on. Well, let me just read that there. Do you use your own setup or tune? If you do you apply your real-life knowledge to the mechanics of this game? Well, I mean, I don't tend to, I mean, I've got a kind of sim rig and obviously my wheel and pedals. I try to drive it in the way that I think is how you would drive it in real life, because, you know, that's how you kind of, you think, understeer, oversteer, how you respond to it. But obviously the game has, you know, it has a slightly different take. It really depends on the cars as well, doesn't it? But yeah, so I'm trying to drive it as best I can. And I mean, certainly since I got this new wheel, I've gotten a bit faster. It's certain cars it's easier to go quicker, but we'll see how we go. We're back on pole positions. We've done a fair number of poles here, but yes, because obviously my driving experience in it would be a little bit of go-karting, really mainly gaming actually, that I've kind of learned how to how to do it, but we'll see how we get on. Currently sat at 121 after a few laps, but see what you mean about the car. Ah, yeah, no, it's good that you're doing your lapping just now, because hopefully you can learn from the one. I should maybe share out my lap time. I could save the replay and do that lap time. Right, here we go, because I want to try and help you. Grant has subscribed. Welcome along, Grant. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Going to close the stream. We'll reopen it after the race. Sat in 6. All right, no problem. All the best for your race. Oh yeah, you're in my lobby. Oh, you'll probably finish ahead of me. You'll probably finish ahead of me. You're very welcome, Joe. I think when you're a motorsport fan, you want to drive. You want to learn how to drive quickly anyway, don't you? You want to learn how to race, whether it's in these games or something else. And so you're just trying to learn. Okay, we've got a second's gap. Can we maintain this and maybe increase it? At the end of lap 1. It's a... I'm kind of holding my breath. Ah, Mewi, good to see you. It is, yes, subscribers versus... I don't mind that at all. Here we go, lap 2, and we're just over 2 seconds ahead. Oh, thank you. It's been a little bit better so far. We're playing Gran Turismo 7. And it's race A in the Toyota Yaris. Welcome along the new subscriber, Judman. Is that correct? Oh, Juden, sorry, Juden. With a very long number at the end of it. Welcome along. Good to see you. What is your gear name? I've got a Thrustmaster T598. And thank you very much for subscribing. The car does not want to turn. Oh no, go, it's awful. Come on, shoot. Gotta keep going. We're almost there. Yeah, that certainly was close. Won't turn in the bends, especially that left-hander. A better exit there. That's good. Comfortable lead at the moment. Try to stay defensive. Yeah. On the final lap. There we go. Our first victory of the day. It looks like we are going to finish the race and win. And in the end, we won by a couple of seconds. I'll get lunch in any second. Okay. And I know I need to go and have lunch because my daughter is here as well, and I need to go and have lunch. But thank you very much, everyone. We finally did it after all that. That was the 5th attempt. I think at least the 5th attempt, maybe even the 6th attempt. I've lost count at how many disasters this morning. But that was good. Where did Grant finish? Oh, Grant finished in 10th. He's just running now. And that is something. But yeah, so there we go. Well, I'm sure Grant will continue. And for once, now what was the loose car He already didn't finish. He must have gone out, because normally that's my daughter wanting a chocolate in the background before lunch. But here we are, pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race. Not too bad, not too bad. Eh? We finally, that is the first time I saw you win a race. Great job. Ah, thank you, Melway. That was something. My goodness me, I'm sweating away. But I think these gloves may just have helped. Maybe that's been the thing that I've been lacking all these years. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today, and for all the new subscribers and existing supporters. It's great to have you alongside. We'll be back again on Thursday morning for the new time trial. I might even try, if I can fit in a stream between them, I might try and do that as well, because it's been good fun, and I haven't even done a race B. That I got held 6 till lap 5, then got hit. Oh, don't put it. It's so hard, isn't it? Because people are going right behind you, and you kind of think, well, do you go out to kind of watch them and then let them, because they'll probably break late? But it's tricky. But thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you again on Thursday. Look out for my rookie mistakes video, which is coming out later on, and there's plenty of great affiliate links in the description as well, where you can save money, and with Rakuten as well. If you're from Britain and you hit the Rakuten one, you can actually make money on a bit of cash back. So take care, drive fast, don't crash, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye just now.